Good morning and welcome back to Sandy Bay. We are Summer Farm Estates. Today I've got to feed the pigs and then get this hay rode up, second cut. We shall open the gates, get in there with the carrots. Seem to fill the trough too well, that, but we can, there we go, sweep it in. I've now got enough feed for the day. We shall head out, drop the bucket off, drop the weight off, put some fuel in and get this hay all raked up. Drop the bucket just there. Oh no, that will do us. Drop our weight and head over to the fuel tank. Get some fuel put in. The hay that we cut last time you joined us is the field near the yard is ready to row up and bale, so saving a bit of fuel if the weather's going to be right. So we'll look to see what the weather forecast is for the next few days. So today is dry, tomorrow is dry, as is Friday, so plenty of time to get our hay done. It is Wednesday the 17th of July today. Not sure how the pigs is doing, but one job we do need to do before we head in to the field, make sure they've got some water. Just turn the tap on there. There we go. Which will make sure that they are not going thirsty. This is the equipment we bought from the auction. Won't be staying on the farm forever, I don't think, although this is the only grass field we are going to be keeping as we go forward. We shall get around this first breed. Go around twice, 2 headlands, then we shall get it baled. And this old girl will be having another day's work loading bales. 5,000. Although she's not the newest of tractors, does a good job on some of these small jobs like loading and braking. away we go. Once you get on a straight piece and you're not turning, it does run at a decent speed. We will now go there, that's it. Get ourselves backed up. Drop that down, and away we go again. Same on this corner, I think. It'd be best to just lift it up there, back around the corner. Here we'll go around nicely. There we go. Now one of the longest breeds we've got in the field. Try and keep it as straight as we can. But yeah, it shouldn't be too long now before we are nearing the harvest time. So we need to get this second cut of hay in as soon as we've got time. No pressure on us to get it done. But we shall keep it straight as we can. Just run it around to there. We will soon be around the first trip around the headlands. Here is our gateway to the potato field and carrot field. Yeah, that's right. We now need to finish off this first breeder round. Trees do get in the way a little bit of the drone, but trouble is we can't fly it too high because of the helicopter and the small aircraft that comes around, which limits how we can do the we need to get ourselves set in here. A little bit awkward with that fence there to get that first headland lined up. We'll be using again the John Deere most probably on the baling. There we go now. And finish the first row of headland. It's a nicely working job this. The 5000 is ideal for tedding this field. We need to take our time just turning around here, make sure we keep it so it's not too wide a trail for the baler. Hopefully by the time you join us tomorrow we should be able to get this baled up. Doubt whether we'll get the baling and the tedding done. Breaking and baling done today. But, there we go. Now this breed will just have to be a steady turn around here. There we go. Away we go now. Yeah, the 5000. It's not the easiest of tractors to see where you're going. The cab's not like a modern cab with loads and loads of big glass doors. It's got small windows. Now we are almost that. We shall get around as best we can. There we go. Good view out to sea there. You can see the seafront from the farm. That's a lovely view to come up to in the mornings. No doubt there are holiday makers all heading out for the day, and we get the same view as they pay for free, and actually get paid to look at it, so that's great. Same with people going to the gym. Actually, we get all our gym work all for free. Okay, just around this corner, just the tricky part we've got to get around. Straighten that as best we can. There we go. Now, yeah, this grass dried nicely overnight, and the rest of yesterday what we were mowing the second field, and once we get the other field done we are going to plough that field up. Just keep this one field for A, soon as we have got a few pigs and no cattle. Taking our time around this headland, make sure it stays nice and neat. Now we shall pop around the second headland. There's the helicopter you can hear overhead once more. Need to go, didn't start up there. There we go. Get this second headland done, and then we can get the main body of the field finished. Just give us a nice size headland once you get to a headland rows raked up. We'll be baling all our straw as well, loading it up and selling it. With extra money for the farm as we go forward. We need to now down here, right up near the main road now, so you'll get cars whizzing past as we work. We will just reverse our way up, get this corner out of here, get around that corner. It's not quite as sharp as the last one. Yeah, once we get these bales all made, they will be loaded up and taken over to the bale merchants down at the seafront. Maybe a job for let the TW stretch its legs. It's good to use the TW now and again. Around the last long breed of the headland, then we shall go around the short one to the top, then back around here, get it all raked into position, and hopefully tomorrow we can get some baling done. tractor also needs a bit of a wash when we get finished with it on this job. One more time around the headland finishes that. The trails look pretty decent, even if I say so myself. I think I've done a decent job of them. I'm happy with them anyway, which, being my own boss, is the main thing. Around the last of the headlands. There we are, back now with 3 maps to work with: Sandy Bay, Bessie Beneath and Meadow Grove for the classic series. Should be able to get a little bit of variety in what we're doing. We'll get around this headland, and then that is where we will leave you for today. Just one breed left. Get up here, get down. Bit of a funny shaped field to work in, this one, with the dog leg. Does mean running rows different directions, but now it does work pretty well. And still not sure about ploughing that other field up. We may keep 2 grass fields. Let us know your thoughts on that, because we may at some point expand and have cows. It's almost dinner time as well, so we will finish this headland and leave you, go for our dinner, and then come back and get ourselves finished up on here. Almost now finished around the headland. Bit of a twisty end to it, but that is where we're going to leave you for today. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Fed the pigs and then a bit of raking. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing, until you join us next time. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye for now.